Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3, Finale.
Oh boy.
Very exciting.
Scary.
Very scary. Check out our podcast, which is going to be coming up. I don't know how long it'll be before we start Korra, but we might take like a week or two break or something just to let everything settle in. But that being said, let's just jump right into it. Please leave a like. Please subscribe for Avatar greatness. Let's go.
So crazy.
Zuko, don't worry. We can take Azula.
I'm worried about Aang. What if he doesn't have the guts to take out my father?
Aang won't lose. He's gonna come back.
What am I holding?
A cherry pit, princess.
What day is this?
It is the day of your coronation.
On the most important day of my life, you've decided to leave a pit in my cherry?
A small mistake.
Small? Do you realize what could have happened if I hadn't sensed the pit in time?
You could have choked.
Yes. Then you understand the severity of your crime.
Please, forgive me.
Oh, very well. So it is a special day. You are banished. Leave this palace immediately.
I love how she thinks she's so powerful, but it admits that she could easily get taken out by a cherry pit.
We won't have my first day as firelord marred by poor foot hygiene.
It's weird to say, but the comet actually
So
makes
cool.
people
Look at it just going through the water like that. I love it.
We're too late! The fleet's already taking off!
We're taking off too. Where's the closest airship?
She doesn't even know she just shoots them blind into the air. Damn.
Well, they're there.
Imagine if like a stray gust of wind just flung him off of there. He's looking extra evil lately.
Yeah, he is extra evil lately.
Blue fire.
Is everything alright?
You know how long it took you to get here?
A few minutes, I guess.
5, to be precise. Assassin could have snuck in, done away with me, and been on his merry way.
Dai would never betray you.
And I'm sure that's just what you told Long Feng before you turned against him and joined me. You're all banished.
But
Goodbye.
You know what? I think Azula definitely should be in charge of the Fire Nation. I'm loving this new method of ruling here, of banishing everyone. Keep it up.
Very girl boss move.
She's just gatekeeping the Fire Nation. Oh my god, that's so sick.
No eye holes as well. Oh, they're all like super powered.
Yeah. That's insane.
She's so cool.
take the wheel.
That's a great idea. Let the blind girl steer a giant airship.
I was talking to Suki.
It'd make a lot more sense.
What are we gonna do about the rest of the crew?
Take us down closer to the water. I've got an idea.
This is your captain speaking. Everyone, please report to the bomb bay immediately. We have a very special birthday to celebrate.
Just drowns them all.
Hey, I work up in communications. Oh, hi. I work down in the engine room.
I can't believe the captain remembered my birthday. He really does care.
That might be death. You think you're being nice? You might have just killed them
Yeah.
slowly.
It might have been nicer to drop them from farther up, honestly.
Firelord Ozai, here we come.
She just get close enough that Toph can metal bend all the propellers so that they can't, like, go anywhere.
Yeah.
She's looking rough.
We heard what happened. Why have you banished all your servant Dai agents and the Imperial Firebenders?
None of them could be trusted. All would have betrayed me. Just like May and Ty Lee did.
Azula, we are concerned for you and your well-being.
Good father.
Banishment.
Come here and talk to me, didn't, because I can't handle the responsibility of being fired.
He doesn't think very much of you at
I
all.
will be the greatest leader in Fire Nation history.
Perhaps it's best if you postpone your coronation.
What? Which one of you just said that? What a shame. There's only one way to resolve this. Duel each other. I order you to fight an Agni Kai.
But we're not firebenders.
Fine. You're banished. Lee, you can stay.
But I'm Lee, so who's banished?
Just only let her see one of you at a time, I guess.
Passing say, the Order of the White Lotus is here.
To set you free.
This guy's not even that old.
Once every 100 years can a firebender experience this kind of power.
Wow.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
That's pretty sick.
Jong Jong. Like, look at this. He's just
insane.
flying. Like before they can only like propel
Yeah.
themselves, he's straight up flying.
That's crazy. Just like nothing. Just taking out those things like it's nothing. Yeah, this is what happens.
All right, Hare. It's time to face your doom.
What a shame. You always had such beautiful hair. I didn't want to miss my own daughter's coronation.
Don't pretend to act proud.
All your life, you've used fear to control people, like your friends May and Ty Lee.
What choice do I have? Trust is for fools. Fear is the only reliable way. Even you fear me.
I love you, Azula. I do.
She's cracking.
But you got everything you wanted, Azula, didn't you?
If Zhang Zhang could do that, what do you think the Firelord can do?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Momo's like,
Time for you to go.
yeah. Momo's like, this is a little bit over my head.
Nice.
That's huge.
He must have had a good teacher.
Oh,
so
it just
good.
burns out his clothes. That's crazy.
No words. Oh my god, the music. It's like the Wicked Witch of the West. Oh my god. Madara Uchiha. Oh my god.
After generations of firelords failed to find your universe delivers you to me as an act of providence.
You don't have to fight. You have the power to end it here and stop what you're doing.
I have all the power in the world.
Jesus.
We're about to witness top 10 anime fights and it's not even Japanese.
Should we be helping him?
The Firelord is Aang's fight. We need to stay focused on stopping that fleet.
I can't see outside of this floating hunk of metal.
Airship slide.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Just like a ginormous flamethrowers. That's insane.
That's a lot of fire, isn't it?
Airship slice.
You just crash into them.
Full speed.
It's gonna be a rough ride. We need to get to the top of this thing fast.
Then what?
Watch each other's backs, and if we make it that far, I'll let you know.
Badass.
Oh my god. Just destroying
Pretty
them.
effective.
Yeah.
Now what?
Oh.
I'm okay. Just
Nobody's there.
I now crown you Firelord.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
No one's there. She looks a complete disaster.
I am.
You're hilarious. And you're going down. Let's settle this. Just you and me, brother. The showdown that was always meant to be. Agni Kai.
You're on.
She knows she can't take us both, so she's trying to separate us.
And take her this time.
But even you admitted to your uncle that she would need help facing Azula.
Something off about her. I can't explain it, but she's slipping. And this way, no one else has to get hurt.
I can't explain it. She's like up there looking like she got run over.
Oh my god. Now we're about to witness top 9 anime fights.
I'm sorry it has to end this way, brother.
No, you're not.
The music.
The last Agni Kai.
Oh. It's nice that there's a waterfall there.
I love how they hold the perspective. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
It's not looking good. With the lightning.
Oh my god. He's just doing it over and over.
Yeah. It's gonna have to redirect it. Oh! Can't do it. Wow.
That was his chance.
It would have got him to, like, he was surprised.
He was surprised.
Second, like, that was the second time in a row that he almost got taken out by that move.
It would have been perfect if he got it with the lightning bending too, because it's his brother's move that
Yeah.
his son learned, that his son taught to the Avatar.
Whoa. You didn't train with dragons, Azula.
I'm pretty sure he's doing the dragon dance as well with all these moves, if I remember correctly. It's so beautiful. Like,
Yeah. Whoa.
No lightning today? What's the matter? Afraid I'll redirect it?
I'll show you lightning.
Katara, get out of the way. I don't like you standing there. Jesus.
oh god.
You're weak, the rest of your people. They did not deserve to exist in this world, in my world. Prepare to join them. Prepare to die.
This is crazy.
Come on out, Avatar. You can't hide in there forever.
Toph, metal bend the rudder so it's jammed in a turning position. Spiral and slam it to the others.
Got it.
That's sick. So cool.
Have I ever mentioned how sweet it is that you invented metal bending?
Stand to mention it more.
Uh-oh. Ow.
Oh my god, that's like his arm would break.
Oh, Jesus.
And these guys are like strapped on too. Oh.
Space sword.
It served him well.
I don't think Boomerang is coming back, Toph. It looks like this is the end.
Jesus! Ow.
Did Boomerang come back?
Boomerang never comes back, but Suki always will.
He's turtling.
This is what the lion turtle bestowed upon him.
Yes.
This is a secret technique.
Oh, fuck.
Come on out, little boy. You're about
Just need to go to the chiropractor.
It's a monster movie.
This guy has absolutely no idea.
What he just awakened.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Jesus!
So you're making his own solar system. Wow.
Real shit. Boomy's running into trouble now?
Not really. He's got it.
It's a game to him. Gotta show them all getting
Yeah.
sick and make sure they're not dead. W.
Sick. Oh my god. This is crazy.
Yeah. Full mastery of the elements.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
He looks scary.
He looks terrifying, yeah. He's alive.
There you are, filthy peasant.
Filthy peasant?
That would have been death. Instant death.
Whoa. Maybe that's what we need to use on the firelord.
Yeah, maybe.
Honestly, I'd probably make sure she's way more tied than that. I don't trust her at all.
I think I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Hmm. Just horrific.
She got that feminine rage on. Or is it female rage? I forget. It's like cutting the rock.
Yeah.
He's on the run.
He's absolutely no match at all.
erodes the rock away.
Firelord ozai, you and your forefathers have devastated the balance of this world. We shall pay the ultimate price.
He can't do it.
Could have at least left him tied up.
I'm not gonna end it like this.
You are still weak.
Whoa.
Toph style. He knew the dragon breath was coming.
In the era before the Avatar, and not the elements, but the energy within ourselves. Bend another's energy. Your own spirit must be unbendable, or you will be corrupted and destroyed.
Whoa.
What did you do to me?
I took away your firebending. You can't use it to hurt or threaten anyone else ever again.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Just the amount of water, like the scale of that is insane. Momo!
He did it.
Very nice.
Wow. Didn't expect that, did you?
I thought Aang was gonna get killed for sure.
Really?
No.
You were all like, and the firelord was all like,
So did you, finish the job?
I'm still alive.
I learned there was another way to defeat him. Took his bending away.
Wow, who taught you that?
A giant lion turtle.
You have the craziest adventures when you disappear.
look at you, Buster. Now that your firebending's gone, I guess we should call you the Loser Lord.
I am the Phoenix King.
Didn't mean to offend you, Phoenix King of getting his butt whooped. Yeah. King of the guys who don't win. Leave the nicknames to us, honey.
They did it. They really did it.
You need some help with that?
You're okay. They let you out of prison?
My uncle pulled some strings. Doesn't hurt when the new firelord is your boyfriend.
So does this mean you don't hate me anymore?
I actually kind of like you. Don't ever break up with me again.
Cute.
Dad!
Dad!
I heard what you two did. I am the proudest father in the world. Mother would be proud too.
There's my favorite warriors. I have to admit, I kind of miss the face paint. How does it feel to be back in uniform again?
It feels great.
Careful, Suki. Kylie's pretending to be a Kyoshi warrior again.
It's okay. One of us now.
She fits in really good with them, I feel like.
Charles and I really bonded in prison. After a few sheep walking lessons, they said I could join their group. Best friends forever.
Nice.
And now they all have a anti-bending device because they can all block chi now.
Can't believe a year ago my purpose in life was hunting you down. And now,
we're friends.
yeah.
I can't believe a year ago I was
His
still
outfit.
frozen in a block of ice.
The world's so different now.
Gonna be even more different. We'll rebuild it together.
That's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Look at everyone.
The real hero is the Avatar.
I like how Toph's hanging out with all them.
Yeah.
This war is finally over. Promised my uncle that I would restore the honor of the Fire Nation. The road ahead of us is challenging. 100 years of fighting has left the world scarred and divided. We can get it back on the right path and begin a new era of love and peace.
All hail Firelord Zuko!
My face hurts from smiling.
I should count myself lucky. The new Firelord has graced me with his presence in my lowly prison cell.
Banishing me was the best thing you could have done for my life. It put me on the right path. Perhaps your time in here can do the same for you.
Why are you really here?
You're going to tell me something.
Mm.
Where is my mother?
The Jasmine Dragon.
New outfits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to capture the moment.
Because he's an artist now.
So we always remember the good times together.
Why did you give me Momo's ears?
Those are your hair loopies. At least you don't look like a porcupine. My hair is spiky.
I look like a man. Why did you pay me firebending?
I thought it looked more exciting though.
Zuko, don't move. I'm trying to capture it as it is.
My belly's not that big anymore. I'm really chilled down.
Well, I think you all look perfect.
Look how beautiful.
The end.
Wow.
There you go.
That was crazy. That whole, like, that, all of the, like, both the fights were just insane.
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy. And like Aang when he was all in the Avatar state and like all the stuff's flying and that was insane.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that he was able to just take the bending away from him essentially, and then it's like, and then you're just a guy.
Yeah.
You know, like what are you gonna do when you're just a deranged normal guy?
Yeah.
Wow, that was so cool.
Really cool.
I love, yeah, and just such a nice happy ending. You know, like it's just so nice. Everyone just is good. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. And everyone's just hanging out at the tea shop. Yeah, it's just really nice. What a nice ending. Everything just tied up so well. You know.
Yeah.
And I think that's like one of the
so
good,
rare.
Yeah, it's also one of the good things about, like, I think also, like, it helps that it's a kids show that you can really, like, you know, like tie everything up neatly and have this, like, very happy ending, and it doesn't feel like it feels so earned.
Doesn't feel cheap.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel like, oh, we don't know how to end it, so we're gonna just you know, do this. You know, it feels like, you know, this is the way that it's really supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
God, these fights are,
yeah,
like,
Azula was insane in that
unreal.
fight. That was crazy.
All three, really. Even like the old masters running in and oh man.
Yeah, and on all the airships, like when Toph's like metal bending them and stuff, that was crazy too. Wow.
I mean, what is there to say? This is one of the greatest series of all time. It's so.
Yeah, like I feel like I mean, obviously we'll have more to say in the podcast, but I'm like kind of just stunned because it was just like, it's just like what more can you say other than it was just amazing and like a great ending to the show, you know? I love like the contrast between the fights and like the music choices and stuff, like when it was Aang versus Firelord and it was like really crazy, and then the Zuko and Azula one, when it switched to that, it was like a total, even though they were both really intense fights, the tone was just so different, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
It was so cool. All of it was just so cool.
And it's so cool because I think the track, like the soundtrack for the Zuko Azula fight is called the final Agni Kai or the last Agni Kai, because when Zuko becomes Firelord, he outlaws Agni Kais, which is like the traditional firebending duel. And because it's all based on like the way of firebending that's all about like hatred and domination and anger and ego. So it's just like consuming things. So I think he outlaws it, and it's not like a legal kind of like a trial by combat basically for your honor. So the last Agni Kai is this incredible clash of the gods, like craziness. And I love even more that like Sokka and Toph and Suki didn't just get like written out or like kind of put off to the side. They had a significant role to play, you know?
Yeah, and I like it because even though Aang obviously after like it wasn't too long after they did all that he defeated the Firelord and would have been able to like take them all out, but it didn't feel like, oh, they did all that for nothing, you know? Like it felt like they
made a significant impact.
Yeah, they really helped, you know?
Yeah, if they weren't there, like so much of the Earth Kingdom probably would have been destroyed still, because even if Ozai's not there to fight or like to help the flamethrower, there's still like way more airships.
So many of them.
And realistically, I mean, maybe there was more than just that one little fleet, like 7 or 10 or 15 or 20 airships. Like there maybe was more of them that caused more damage, but once Ozai was defeated, then it doesn't really matter, because as we've seen throughout a lot of the series, a lot of the people, and even in this finale, like the people who are working on the airships, they aren't like super evil necessarily. Like they're just kind of dopey guys. They're just regular people, and I like how they remind you of that in this finale, that like, you know, not ever, even the scary like ultimate firebending Imperial firebenders or whatever they're called, with like the cool masks and stuff, they're not all the same, you know. They're individuals, and the show really hammers that home even at this critical moment. So then, you know, that's why defeating Ozai matters even more, because if you know, it's not like there may be, you know, if you want to get super crazy about it, there's maybe like a faction or some sort of like party system where there's people that are way more like Ozai, people who are way more like Zuko or whatever. But the point is that you know, the leadership really makes a big difference, because at the end of the day, everybody is an individual and is united by the leader. So I don't know. It's just it just makes everything fit really well. That this regime is toppled, but it's not you know, that everyone underneath, like that they kept consistent, I guess, that everyone underneath isn't just like mindless drones all the time. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just very hopeful, because then, you know, when Zuko takes control, that he's actually going to be able to make a difference.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's so nice. He looks so happy at the end.
Yeah,
too,
he does. It's awesome.
It's really good. It was just such a nice, such a satisfying ending. I also loved that, like, whatever it was called, the eel. That was sure. I love that.
Eel hound? Or
yeah,
was
maybe.
Whatever it was.
I don't know. It's so good.
Something hound. Lizard hound.
I love Azula's haircut as well. It's also kind of funny we don't see her at the end. Like, we see the Firelord. We don't see her. Like, Zuko goes in and is like, oh, tell me where my mother is. But
she's probably dead. No.
She's in jail.
The sad thing is, there's a comic book that I read about what happened to Zuko's mom and about all that kind of stuff. And there was plans originally to make it into a movie. But
they didn't.
Nickelodeon didn't want to, because Nickelodeon notoriously does, because of the success of things like SpongeBob and stuff, and that's like their cash cow. At the time that all the Avatar and Korra stuff was going on, they didn't have a lot of faith in the series, which is total bullshit, because it was like super beloved, and yeah, they really fucked around with the series a lot. Even with the success of the original run and everything, but I'm always bitter about that, because I would have loved to see that comic book animated, and maybe there's plans to do it at some point, but I don't know what the deal is. There's so many. It's a huge comic book series, more than almost anything now. Like at this point, it's like a huge comic franchise. There's so much going on with it, and the story's taken a lot further in a lot of different ways.
That's cool.
Yeah. What the hell? Yeah. Very cool. I guess we should just think on it for the podcast. We'll get some questions from Patreon. And yeah, that's that.
Yeah, that was so good.
I
really like that.
Anything you want to say?
It was just so good. I wasn't expecting it to be I feel like it really ramped up like from the first season, and then the second season was like a step up from that, and then the third season was like just crazy, you know? It was really good.
Yeah.
I wish it was just still going. I know there's Korra, but I just want to keep watching this. Yeah.
What are your new favorites, maybe?
Yeah, it was really good. It was really nice. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to watch it when I was a kid, but
yeah.
I don't know if I would have stuck through the whole, because like when you're a kid,
I think you would have loved it.
But I know, but like the thing is, like, you know, when you're watching something like this when you're a kid back in the olden days, like you would have had to like tune in every week. So even if I was watching it, I probably would have missed like half of it, you know?
Yeah. I never saw like the whole thing. I would catch the odd episode here and there. And, you know, I liked it just fine, and it's definitely seemed different, but I wasn't able to stick through it. It's really hard to catch stuff every once a week when you're a kid. Because the show went on for, like, you know, a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. And Appa, too. What a good guy.
And Appa, too. Good guy. Very beautiful.
Yeah, I love that.
Leave a like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the podcast. Stay tuned for Korra. Much love. See you later. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.